Frieren, fellas. We're back with another episode of Frieren. We got a couple more episodes left of the season, and goddamn is Frieren cooking. I've been enjoying what Frieren has, and yes, Frieren is peaked. What happened last week's episode? I think we did logistics where Frieren did like an insane spell just to figure out where Silver is. So I don't know if they're gonna pop off. Maybe she's gonna do an insane spell to make bread or something, or to find where the bathroom is. I cannot wait to see. But Frieren, fellas, if you enjoy my reactions, do all that. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want more Frieren, check out the Patreon for uncut reactions. Let's get into this. Let's get into today's episode. See, is this a northern town? Damn, this place is on fire. That sucks, brother. A knight? Horn? Demon fella! Are we actually gonna get some action? This guy got sucked out! We're actually seeing some lore? Who the fuck are these guys? Wait, these demons are OP! What? Dude, these demons are aura farming! This looks like a samurai demon! Come on, knights! What the fuck is that? What dino, demon? That's like a freaking serpent! You telling me a serpent thing has a shield? It has a shield? What? These knights are no buddies too. Yo, this is what's really going on in the north, huh? Send help, I'll be like, yo, we need help! 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 We need help! Like, bro, I mean, he's not panicking at all, but he's sending help because these guys are getting wrecked. Dude, we're actually seeing, like, what the threat is up north, and goddamn, these guys are underpowered. What's he looking for? What is that creature? Well, he made a realization face, like he knew it was like something. It looked like a demon knight. Damn. Yo, these demons. Yo, Frieren. You know about action, Frieren. You know, we got that slow burn. How about we like show off some demon warfare right now? You know what I mean? Send up a couple of these troops up there to stop these demons from ransacking everything. You know what I mean? How about you show us the good shit? How about you show us a demon slaying request? Okay, I just got spoiled. Demon Slayer up, fellas. We're becoming demon slayers today. Who did they send? Oh, baddie? Yo, to keep dead. They sent the baddie up there. She was she's a tier 1 mage, right? Remember seeing her. Little demon. All of a sudden he's so, is he a demon? This looks like the guy who called a request though. Oh, this is so sick. By the way, this is what they used to make like silk and velvet. Funny thing. But this guy looks like he's a demon. Isn't he the one who sent the bird? What else this fella? A commander? A man. Oh, it's one of the tier 1 fellows. Yeah, he's a demon. Look, he has horns. Yep. Trying to fool me, boy? Trying to use your magic? He's like, shut up, I heard those worlds before. Badia! Fucking blocks your attack, watch. Yep, and no, he's instantly. He has more speed than these demon fellows. Dude, that's actually insane. 2 tier 1 mages here. What happened to the knights? They got wrecked? Yeah, where's the sun? I've heard a lot of that. Where's your son at? God damn. What do they do? Just eat these people? I mean, if they're hungry, they can eat animals, but I guess eating people is better. God, this entire city. I received a demon slaying request directly from Miss Sari. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Bro, this is his hometown too? This is where he grew up in? Yo, Mystery got that fucking letter saying, yo, I'm a fellow that lives from here. Let's send this motherfucker to go get revenge because he's gonna be fuming with fire. Let's send this motherfucker. You know, I gotta respect it. I fuck with it. Respect, you know what I mean? He's a soldier now, he understands. It's sad to see, you know what I mean? Your hometown is burnt. Is that the guy who's cowering away? Man, this motherfucker's strong. That's the fellow who's hiding, right? Genu. That's his name. I already taking care of them. Yo, what about the motherfucking demon that had, like, you know, the 2 horns and the red eyes that had, like, a knight-looking thing? I hope he killed them all. Not the others. All dead, buddy. They're in their bellies. They're probably shit. Oh, that's nice of them. Nice of them to say it. That's nice to say, like, you know, they're not all dead. A newly qualified first-class mage came with me. Does she do healing? She's a mage, but she can use the goddess's magic. So she's a priest and a mage at the same time. That's interesting. So she's like those freaking dual wield classes in Baldur's Gate. Healer and a mage. Yo, imagine she, like, how overpowered that is. She's healing herself and shooting ice spikes at you. Like, die, motherfuckers, I'm invincible. I'll be broken. I'm surprised that's so, like, uncommon. Oh, he remembers him. Hard bread. He's dead. He's dead already. He's dead. He's dead. He passed away. He's like, you saved us. Thank you. Because, like, look how much blood he lost. This guy fucking got his shoulder, like broken. He's dead. He too much blood loss. Or he just passed out, but he's like, thank you. I know that at least someone from the village is saved us all. Because you can also see the grip on his stuff, like he let it go, so he's either passed out. Oh, it's like he's trying to hold on to hope that he's alive. Okay, at least, okay. I thought all these people would be like in the bellies of the demons, but at least they're alive. Their bodies are in shape. So they can at least bury them. Gano. Yeah, he already knows he's dead. Yep. It was his last chance because you saw he was holding onto his coat. He just let go because he was like, you know, at least I could die, but you know, too much blood loss. Blood loss, that's why. I'm surprised he lived that long. Still clung on to hope and life. So he just brought him there. Because I think he passed away when he told him, like, oh, everyone's safe. He says, oh, yeah, well, really? Like, let's go back. Is that where he said they're all safe, all of them? This was his last few words for what he heard, and he just let it go. And, like, yeah, that probably gave him, like, the method of going out in peace, you know what I mean? Thinking everyone else is safe. And that ends a generation right there, fellas. Still a childhood friend. See, you'll never get to try that generation's bread ever again. You know what I mean? Even though it's not that good, you'll never get to taste that bad bread. That's crazy just to think about. Like, there's generations ending off here. Like, there's stories just dying off everywhere just because, you know, it's death. Things happen. But you are there to carry on his memories. So everyone did die. Look, those 5 soldiers too die. They were just trying to live. Those 5 guards tried their best. Baker boy. It should be me. It's funny how you think that is, because you think, like, you know, as a soldier, you're expected, you should be the only ones dying because it's the path you choose, not these, like, innocent lives. But that's, like, your job too, you know what I mean? You're on this path here, so you could go out to the wars and defend the innocents that do not choose this path of dying. So you could be the ones to defend them. But when you can't do your job, it just makes you feel even guiltier, because these people are just normal human beings, just normal fellas living everyday life. They didn't choose to be in this war, but because I kind of want to say, because you guys have failed your job, but because, like, yeah, I kind of do want to say they failed their job of protecting these people. It just kind of puts fault on them, you know what I mean? But there's nothing else you could do. Well, unless you want to station every like a top one mage at every town and hope for the best, but like I don't think that's really beneficial though. It was too late. Yeah, it was way too late. This man was like, that guy was living. And there's no way he could have instantly flown over because like it was sent through a bird. Oh, that's an old spell. That's a really old spell used to capture birds. Remember from Frieren's age? One warrior and one hidden mage. No, two mages. Oh, Frieren and Stark? Two mages. Oh, it's Frieren and Stark. Now we're friends, homies. Relax, homies. Dude, he said one mage. We said, wait, never mind, two mages. Let's just show Frieren is still hiding her mana. You know what I mean? She's hiding her mana, but he noticed it. I like that. There's so much blood lost in that spell. I mean, he's pissed off, bro. He's not showing you, but his emotions are high. Maybe we should have known it was Frieren because she's the only one that knows those like bird spells. But for her to figure out one of those crows is an actual like an eyeball or like, you know, the sight thing from Frieren, that takes a lot of like, maybe she could sense the mana in the crow. Like that's like some high tier like battle IQ. So Miss Frieren has also received a demon sign request. We are getting all them quests, baby. We killing out some demons tonight. Aw. He looks like Stark too. Are you praying? Are you praying? Is that a problem? Like, brother, I'm mourning the dead for these fellas. So you can kind of knows what's up. You can relate to him. That's a good question. Why are the bodies still here? Who knows? Not me, at least. Okay, wait. Let's see. There's some clues here. There's some context clues that could be here. It was the same at my village. It was the same demon that led this attack, the one that destroyed Stark's village? How convenient would that be? Because it's the same thing. Even though they're throwing this line, they kill humans even when they're full. I feel like this is like has somewhat related to Stark's related to the demon that killed Stark's homeland or village. There's still one loose end that Mr. Genny wishes to tie up. Who led these demons? Who had to be an organized attack, right? These are remains of the Silveric Order of the Norm that was stationed here. So these are knights. Knights. Like these guys are like Brotherhood knights. Like high top tiers. So they're not pushovers. The standard amount of the station of village to size. There are far better soldiers than the village to serve. So what killed? Yeah, what killed their captain? What killed these knights? Ain't no way, because maybe like not like a band of demons and all that stuff. What was their real struggle? He was far stronger than Stark. My boy, no, don't stop downplaying yourself. You learned from the great hero Aizen. I mean, the great warrior Aizen. An autopsy spell revealed that they were killed by blades. Blades? Betrayal? All died instantly. So there had to be a bigger boss. Come on, Frieren, time to use that demon finding spell. You know, you learned like 200 years ago. Do you know, I mean, do all that. Find this demon. Find where this fella is. Dude, Frieren's even though she's not human, Frieren loves sliming out them demon folks. She loves sliming all them fellas out no matter what. How terrifying humanity can be. Oh, she's training with a sword? Huh? That caught Stark's eye? Unrealistic movements. She's trying to figure out how this it has to be a demon knight. It has to be a demon knight. These guys, like, it's crazy to say. Frieren said this captain was stronger than Stark, and he still got one-shotted instantly. So, like, this has to be, like, either a top-tier demon, or, like, yeah, this has to be a really high-tier demon they're facing off against. We're dealing against Kirito? Oh, fuck no. Are we dealing against Kirito and we're done? Is he a Black Knight too while we're at it? Right, for short periods of time. She just has to wait. Currently outside mana detection range. How far is that? Are likely to establish bases around here. Yo, Genyu gotta run the ones against this demon, low key. Like, this ain't Frieren's kill. Has to be Genyu's. Got revenge for his city. Or his thing. His village. This is all new for Frieren, you know what I mean? And they don't have any food. Our don't we love our fucking waffles? Or what's it called? There's a certain type of food in real life that looks exactly like that. And I just ate no, it's not granola bars. It's like, I think it might be a granola bar or a nutcracker bar or something. But I've had these before. Come on, Frieren, use your spell to make bread soft. I mean, he says he doesn't, like, you know, what's it called, feel anything, but it's gonna hit him eventually, you know what I mean? He's just trying to put on a strong face. Oh, what do you know? Two-sworded? Frieren just eating bread? Oh, hell, does she think she's cute? I mean, her nobbling on the bread. I know what you're dealing with, homie. Y'all let these guys have their one-on-one talk. Oh, that does not seem good for your teeth, but these are like hardened granola bars. Destroyed the church's barrier. So are they just gonna rot in there? Thank you, Stark, for asking that. I'm from the Northern Plateau, wouldn't understand. Ooh. Is this tradition? Do they just rot in the churches? Is it just so, like, they... Oh, I'm only guessing because, like, it's either they don't want them to, like, use their bodies or anything like that, or like there could be necromancy too, you know what I mean, about all those things. But maybe it's just a pride thing of the North to, like, they send them down to somewhere, so like it's the entire North, you know what I mean, it'll be all peaceful and everything for them. So I kind of understand that. Why? Tell us. Tradition. I did not think about that too. The smell of decay can attract monsters. Be like, ooh, someone left me some fried chicken. I love the smell of them fried chicken bones. Them human bones. Can't wait to eat them. Yep. Oh, the rats. The rats. The rats. I agree. Is he gonna burn them? The clear jury haven't voiced their opinion. Does he have fire magic? You know, thinking about that, that's kind of true. Like, imagine I got slaughtered, like, straight out. Like, imagine this burning me into ashes after all that. I don't know, because we live, this point of view is kind of interesting because we live in, like, a common day and all that stuff, and cremation's, like, common. And, like, I think it's a way better way of, like, you know, putting people to, like, I mean, burying someone and all that stuff compared to all those things. But that's pretty interesting to think, especially trying to think from back then. But he is totally 100% right. That is kind of like, damn, like, I got slayed out, and now you're just going to burn my body, like, no memorial about me, just dust. So I kind of respect that. I respect that. I like that. Yep. Like we said, back then, it would be dishonorable, but now it makes sense. Damn, them granola bars are eating good right now. Frieren, how's your granola bar? Why does Frieren look like that when she's eating bread? Why does she look like that? Yo, why are you mad? Why are you making her look like that? Can't be on the other side of the mountains. Ooh. Frieren's just snoozing. How did she get the request? Oh. Yeah, why did she send multiple requests? So I'm guessing they both got sent the request and it was like urgency, so whoever could arrive there fastest, like they do this urgently. So whoever arrives there fastest, it's like calling 911. You know what I mean? Like seeing like I have seen it before, two like ambulances from different stations arrive to the scene, but then one ambulance just takes it over, and another one just goes back. I understand that. They're like calling 911 basically for any available mages. It's actually something I'm doing as a student. But Frieren decided to stay as Frieren's student. Yep. I mean, it's good training. You know what I mean? Oh, she loves them small and cute things? Yeah, when she saw Frieren eating, she thought her small and cute. And if I remember exactly, when she walked in, she's like, "What do you think of me?" I'm like, "Small and cute." She's a vibe. Like me? Oh, I don't know why he kind of reminds me of a Mustang type of guy. You know what I mean? Colonel Mustang. He doesn't have the same personality as Mustang. He's like kind of more fiery, but he's just like a worn out soldier that has seen shit. That's what I'm getting from Genu. Damn, they eat their granola bars that quickly? Where are they gonna be fighting? Dual wielder. Yep. We're facing against Kirito, boys. It's over. Kirito isekai'd in the Frierenverse, and he's slaying out humans because he's playing a new video game called Demon Slayer. Or Human Slayer. Attacking and defending. But this we're talking about Kirito here. A motherfucker that uses 2 long swords and could kill fellows and was all on attack. So this black swordsman or black knight, black swordsman is his name. It could actually be a possibility that this is Kirito. On the dead and the field of battle, but unrealistic movements. 4 swords? 4 swords. Yep, 4 swords. Yep. And now to explain how he defeated those 5 guys instantly. You know what I mean? And how it's like hard to defend. I mean, if I have 1 sword and there's 4 blades coming at me, just think about it. This ain't no Kirito. We're dealing with General Grievous of the freaking Frierenverse. This man got 4 arms. This guy got 4 arms. Yep, we're dealing with General Grievous. General Grievous. Do you know what demon that is? The Black Knight. Ooh. Ooh. He knows who it is. General Grievous has made it to the Frierenverse. 4 blades. Chomps on my granola bar. Ow. And he didn't stroke it, he bit it cleanly. Look at this fellow. Oh my god. I'm getting kind of goosebumps to figure out that we're going to be fighting against Yoni from League of Legends soon. You know what I mean? I want to say because he kind of looks like Yoni. But hell yeah. So we get our first, boss type level demon. And the last time we got a boss type level demon was either Aurora, the guillotine, which was one of the 7 stages of destruction. But now we're dealing with this warrior that has 4 swords, General Grievous. The only General Grievous type character. And he defeated a captain that is strong as Stark. So this guy's no pushover. And I think this is where it's going to lead up to. You know what I mean? We have 4 tier 1 class mages and 1 Stark on the team. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens next week. I'm excited. I wanted some action, and you know what I mean? This is what it's building up, and we're going to get an insane power scene where Frieren probably just tells this guy to kill himself or some bullshit like that. But I really thought this man was going to have 2 swords, you know what I mean? 2 long swords, and one of them is epic, you know what I mean? Kirito and all that stuff, but hell no. This motherfucker has 4 blades. Shit, how the fuck do you get to fight? How do you fight against 4 blades? I don't know how you fight against 4 blades. But yeah, fellas, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love Frieren, you know what I mean? One of like, it should won anime of the year personally, but I just love this slow build. I love this slow build. I love slow build animes and all this stuff. Throw it out, writing, thinking, beauty, fantasy. It's so good. But yeah, fellas, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed my reaction, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys want more Frieren, and you can't wait to see General Grievous versus the Frieren fellas. I cannot wait. But check out the Patreon for uncut reactions, many more. Frieren's on there. Jujutsu Kaisen's on there. You and I are polar opposites are on there. Oshinoko is on there, and many more. Thank you guys so much. See you guys next time. Peace out.